Hello, and welcome to another video of AI 5. In today's video, our goal is to help you identify and utilize ed and ing participles as these are used in the adjective form. So, let's begin. To start, we need to understand what a participle is. A participle is an adjective that originates from a verb. For example, Susan surprises me with her work. Surprise in this case is the action, the verb. I am very surprised. Surprised with ed is not the verb anymore, it became an adjective describing how I feel. She is surprising. Surprising is an ing adjective describing the source why I feel surprised because this woman is very surprising. Now, let's look at a list of words that, again, originate from actions but can be turned into adjectives with either ed or ing. If you look at our list, we have amazed, interested, bored, tired, excited, annoyed, surprised, frightened. All of these have ed. And then we have amazing, interesting, boring, tiring, exciting, annoying, surprising, frightening. All of these have ing. Now, the biggest problem is for English speakers, how do I use ed or ing? Let's break it down. I like to think of ed adjectives as answering the question how someone feels. Examples. How do you feel today? I feel tired. How does Mary feel? She feels excited. How did you feel during the movie? I was frightened. Are you okay? You look upset. I am very annoyed. Were you happy to see Mark? Of course. I was very surprised. Do you want to do anything? Sure, let's go out. I'm bored. In all these cases, we are using ed participles to express how the speaker feels at a particular moment. Now, let's look at the ing. Now, the ing adjectives can be a little bit more confusing, but I'll try to make it easy. I broke it down into 4 different groups. The ing adjectives describe now how the person feels, but the reason or the cause why someone may feel in a particular way. So, 4 different reasons: person, place, thing, or an action, a gerund. Let's start with place. Ing adjectives can describe a particular place. For example, gosh, this city is quite boring. Disney is very exciting. The park was quite interesting. The bar in downtown was amazing. City, Disney, park, and bar, these are all different places, and we are using ing adjectives to describe them. Now, we can use ing adjectives to describe things. The new Avengers movie was very exciting. I thought the film was really boring. My book is quite interesting. I found the ending so surprising. Your dress is amazing. In these cases, movie, film, book, ending, and dress are things, and we are using adjectives with ing to describe all of these items here. Now, we can also use ing adjectives to describe gerunds. Remember, a gerund is a noun, is a special noun that has ing, and it refers to an action. Examples: running is extremely relaxing. Baking is quite fascinating. Cleaning is so tiring. Reading for 3 hours is so boring. Teaching English is super exciting. All these actions, running, baking, cleaning, reading, teaching, are being described with ing adjectives. So again, we can describe things, places, and gerunds with ing adjectives. Finally, we can also describe other people, and this is where it may be a little confusing. Do I use ed or do I use ing to describe people? Again, ed to describe how you feel, or ing to describe why someone makes you feel like that. For example, my boss is so annoying. I feel annoyed because my boss is annoying. My math teacher is very boring. I am bored because the teacher is boring. My friend's sons are annoying. I feel annoyed because these kids are very annoying. My child is amazing. I am amazed because my daughter is amazing. Batman is very interesting. So, in all these cases, boss, teacher, friends, kids, child, and Batman are people, and we are using ing adjectives to describe these five, five people here. So, in short, we have ed adjectives to describe how you feel, and you have ing adjectives to describe why you might feel like that. So, ready for some practice? So, let's see. I will give you pause the video, take about 5 minutes to answer these sentences, complete these sentences using either ed or ing adjectives. All right. So this is what you should have done. Here are the answers. I don't think there is any variation here. So if this is what you came up with, congratulations. I think you have mastered ed and ing adjectives. If you still have questions, let's go to practice number 2. Again, take a minute, pause the video, take a minute to answer this, to complete the story using either ed or ing adjectives. Well, now let's check the answers. I believe in this case there may be a little variation, but for the most part, this is what you should have come up with. I hope you didn't make any mistakes, and if you did, don't worry. Perfect. Uh, what's the idiom? Practice makes perfect. Now, one of the best ways to learn English is we look at the form, how something is written, and then we do some practice. We already have done a couple of practice exercises, but let's not stop here. Let's push ourselves to now use these ed or ing adjectives in speaking. So what I would like you to do now is take a couple of minutes to answer these questions using either ed or ing adjectives. If you have a partner, work with your partner to ask each other these questions. Again, the goal is to use ed or ing adjectives in your answers.